How you doing, guys? Elliot from Elite Airsoft, and as you can see, this is obviously going to be my loadout video that I promised you guys last video when I had the video for the KWA KMP9, which was the unboxing for that gun, which obviously is my new CQB weapon. I know I said I was going to be using that gun this weekend. Thing is, I only have 3 mags for it at the moment, and being at this field, this is my first time playing at this field. I was talking to the guy that owns the field, or one of the employees there, and he said that some of the games last pretty long, and I don't want to be stuck out in the field with just a couple mags. So I decided to bring along my M4 CQBR manufactured by CYMA, just because I use it. I run all high caps on this gun, being that the games are going to last a little long. I might as well take my M4 with me, and since it's all outdoor, it makes a little bit more sense. So that's what I'm going to be running this weekend. I'm also going to be taking out my contour roam camera to do some gameplay videos, which brings us to news for the channel. So what we have going on after this video is going to be a gameplay video coming out for the very first time. We are going out airsofting tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm going to put the gameplay video up. I might have a video up before the gameplay video. It all depends on how I feel. It may not be on the review for the M4 CQBR, or the gameplay video might come out. So depending on how I feel, depending on when I could get this gameplay video edited and put onto my computer, will determine which video comes out first. So definitely expect a gameplay video very soon, within the next week. At least one video will be coming out within the next week as well. So definitely expect somewhere along the lines of 2 videos coming out within the next week and a half. So basically, that's pretty much all the news for the channel. I have reached 46 subscribers. You are all very highly appreciated. I'm very proud of where I've gotten to over the past 2 months, and it's been awesome doing this with you guys, so I'm very excited. So this is obviously my first loadout video. As you can see, it's all ACU, because that's actually my favorite loadout. It's my favorite color. It's my favorite camo. So I figured I'd do that as my first loadout video. So let's just hop into it. I'm going to start from head to toe, but first I'm going to start with the weapons that I'm using and all the different types of things I'm running with them. So basically I'm going to start off with, this is the gun that I'm going to be reviewing very soon, which is the M4 CQBR, manufactured by CYMA, and it's also licensed as well. Very, very beautiful gun. It's a full metal gun besides the pistol grip and your stock. Everything else is pretty much your metal alloy, so very durable weapon. I've dropped this a couple times and it's lasted me through every single game I've put it through. So it's a really nice gun. It's got full auto, semi-auto, and obviously safety. It's shooting at around 400 FPS, between 390 to 400. So that's pretty much it about the gun. It's a really good. I'm running a 9.6 nunchuck volt battery in here. So I'm not going to go too much in detail with my weapon, just because I want to save that for the review. And for any guys that are interested in maybe purchasing this gun or looking at it. So here's just a quick look at the weapon. There goes the trades right there on the lower receiver. So that's just a quick look at the weapon. I don't have many external upgrades to it, just because I think it's nice just the way it is. I'm also going to be running my M9 PTP. It's going to be the first time I'm running it in a game, so I plan on, seeing all the results come from it tomorrow when I go out to play. So I cannot wait to see this gun perform. I've test fired it, done all that stuff. It feels like it shoots great. It feels great in my hands. So I cannot wait to use this gun tomorrow in the match. So finally see how it performs in a game, which I'm sure it'll perform just fine. It's a KWA. I have full confidence in this weapon. Everything made KWA. Usually, obviously, they're engineered to outperform, and that's exactly what they do. So I'm not too worried about this gun working or doing good at all. I know it's going to do its job, and can't wait to use it. So M9 PTP is what I'm going to be running. Got the mag inside. It holds 24 rounds. Pretty much it. Got 2 extra mags up here. I did not realize that I actually had 3 pistol pouches up here. I thought I had 2. So I only got 1 extra pistol mag, but I will be getting an extra one for here. Now that that's over, said and done with, I'm going to move head to toe here. Pretty much what I have is, excuse my hat here, is just an ACU Condor Outdoor hat. just to cover, you know, my head, my forehead, you know, just from those hits. I got a patch on the front, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot WTF. I don't know if you guys get that, but I when I saw the patch, it kind of took me a little while to catch on to it, so I figured, you know, I get it. I got it from Airsoft Megastore, so if you're wondering where I got it, it's where I got it from. I'm also running a Black Bear Airsoft half face mask with the skull engravings on it. It's been spray painted on the wire mesh, but it's a really good face mask. It's gonna take a little bit of adjustment. When you first wear it, it's a little bit hard on the nose, but it's worked just fine for me. You can get this on Airsoft Megastore. I forget how much they are. I think they're around $20 to $30 or so. But really good face mask. It's went through a lot, and I mean, I have never had any problems with it. Just the nose part, it presses a little bit against your nose, but you can always take it. You know, wire mesh can be bent. You can always take some pliers to it and widen out the nose so that it fits perfectly. So that's just that. I'm gonna put this off to the side. It's kind of getting in the way. But after that, this is a vest. I'm not running my rig tomorrow, being that it's my first time at the field. I'm just gonna run really simple. I don't want to take anything too crazy out there. I have my Danger Zone patch right here, put onto the front on my utility patch. This is where I usually keep like my speed loader or my cell phone, whatever. So that's that. Got my 3 pistol mount pouches up here. This is also made by Diamond Tactical. I'm a fan of Diamond Tactical. I like their products. They usually last me a really long time, and I've never had a problem with Diamond Tactical. If we move my M4 out the way, what I got here is 3 pouches for M4. These will hold M4 mags. I don't think they'll hold AK mags. They're not that size, so pretty much you can only just run M4 mags. You can run UMP mags. I did find out that my KMP9 mags can actually fit 2 in each pouch. So I have 4 pouches right here. So 2 times 4, I could run about 8 mags on my vest, and then have 1 extra one in the gun. So that'll make a total of 9 mags I can carry. So that's pretty much that. But I'm carrying all high caps, all 300 round high caps for my M4 carbine. So that's pretty much how I run that. So that's that. And then you also have, we move down to the belt. We got the battle belt, ACU battle belt. All I really have on here is, all I really have on here is just one simple little pouch. And it's for, I have it in the back here. Right there's my speed loader, you know, for my pistol mags, if in case I run out. That's what this little mag is here for, this little pouch. Usually I have it on this side, it's slid over there somehow. And then I have on my other side, I have my ACU roll-up dump pouch. I like the roll-up dump pouches just because I'm not a big fan of having something dangling next to my leg, especially if it doesn't need to be. So for the time being, when the game first started, if I don't have to have that dangling at my leg, you know, I'd much rather have it rolled up and just hanging out on the side there, you know. So that's just how I look at it. So I keep it. I like the roll up dump pouches. So that's just that right there. What I have is I'm running obviously ACU jacket for tomorrow because it is supposed to have a light drizzle tomorrow. So I figure I run the jacket. Got the American flag black and white pouch right here. Got it off of Airsoft Megastore for like $1. So all the pouches on there for like $1 or $1.50. But I actually found a funny story about this jacket. I actually was in Florida. When I was in Florida, I went by a flea market, and there was a guy selling a lot of military issue jackets. So I actually got this and the pants for under $40, which was pretty awesome. So the jacket and the pants for under $40, and these are actual military issue pants. So that's where I got these from. They have a bunch of, you know, pockets on it and stuff. So I don't know if you can see it, but that's pretty much a little big because all they had there was the really big sizes, but I figured whatever. It's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more room for me to move around in, so I like having the bigger pants, so whatever. I'm just really running, I'm not running anything special for boots, just regular black work boots. Nothing really special, so I don't need to go into detail with that. And then on my hands, I'm simply just running weightlifting gloves. They're padded on the front, so you know my hands don't hurt if I'm gripping the weapon for too long. They're protecting my knuckles, there's padding over it, so they're just made by Champs. You can get these at like a Sports Authority or Dick's Sporting Goods, or even maybe a Walmart. I'm not sure, but they're fingerless gloves. But I've never really been hitting the fingers, so I'm not too worried about it. I know my day is coming. I know I just jinxed myself, but whatever. So, but that's pretty much it for the loadout. Obviously, it's an ACU loadout. Like I said, it's my favorite camo, so I figured I'd make that my first loadout video. But this is what I'm going to be pretty much running. Hopefully, I'm really looking forward to some gameplay videos. I'm going to have a headband around my hat, and my cam's going to be sticking out the side. So I cannot wait to be running all this stuff. I'm really looking forward to getting some really good game footage. So it's going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait to go play. It's going to be the first time I'm playing at Hudson Valley Airsoft. I usually, as you know, I'm a Connecticut Airsofter. I usually go play up in Waterbury, which is an hour-and-a-half drive away, and Hudson Valley Airsoft happens to be an hour and 20-minute drive away, so I figure, what the heck, let me just go over there and try it out for a little bit. I'm taking some guys with me that are new to Airsoft. I'll lend them some of my gear, some of my weapons, see how they like everything, see if they stick with it. But pretty much that's it, guys. So I hope you're really looking forward to those gameplay videos. That way you can see how I play the field, and my strategies and all that stuff and all that type of stuff like that. So I'm really excited to get some gameplay videos out finally, as I know some of you guys might have been waiting for that as well. But definitely, if you like the video, please like, please share on Facebook or on Twitter, wherever you are, and subscribe. Most important thing. So if you like the video, if you want to see some gameplay videos, you want to see some how-to tech videos, some more unboxings, some more reviews, and some more update videos on news about Airsoft that I find out during the week, definitely please hit that subscribe button so you can keep watching my videos and you can get it in your feed whenever I have a video out, which is about 2 times a week, maybe 1. So definitely look out for those videos, guys. I'm really glad to be making my loadout video. Definitely look out for those gameplay videos. Again, I know I'm very repetitive, but whatever. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching the video. Please like and please subscribe. This is Elliot from Elite Airsoft, and I'm signing out.